Folks, I know you've had content the last couple of weeks watching, but at the time of filming, GIWL is officially back for the second half of 2023. We apologize for the lack of content. A lot of issues that you can't really plan for, especially weather, but we're here. We're ready to grind out the rest of the season for you guys, and today we have an exciting matchup between the Bandits and the Nighthawks, two teams towards the bottom of the standings. The Bandits sitting at their best record by percentage yet at 5-7, and the Nighthawks, who you guys will have seen the video already, but at the time of filming, we actually don't know what the record is yet. We're playing these series out of order, so they are actually due on YouTube to play against the Cats before the Bandits when you guys see these videos. As it's projected right now, they'd be the fourth place team battling for third against the Bandits today. But, you know, we're not sure what the record is yet. But regardless, this seems to be like the two bottom half teams squaring off. Two teams that know each other well. I mean, what are your guys' inputs on today's series? I think it'll be a good one.
I mean, I think it's going to be a big battle between second arms today. John Hassan versus either Fanger or Landon. I feel like that's probably going to be the worst game. But besides that, I think it's going to be a battle between the aces of Aiden Ienko and Jack Roth. I think they both have included their arsenal very well. They've improved the most out of all the players in this league. I mean, but I think this is going to be a great series between these two teams.
Yeah, well, just like last series, it's going to be really close. Really, all it came down to for the Nighthawks losing that series was a home run. So if Ienko's pitching is good, then it should be pretty even, maybe even low scoring.
I think today will be low scoring. In fact, you know, outside of 2 home runs, both teams, or the Bandits really struggled against Ienko's pitching the last time they played against the Nighthawks. If the Nighthawks have that Ienko consistently through 3 games, I really see them taking this series and at this point getting their first series win of 2023. But I think now we're just going to get into some player interviews.
I am here with Logan Flynn, but it turns out, breaking news, Landon Gudanya will not be here for the Nighthawks. Tough blow for them, but we'll have to see how it pays off. But as I was saying, I am here with Logan Flynn. Logan, last series you hit a dinger off me, and that helped win your team the game against my aces, as Nate's giving me a side eye. What do you have to do to improve? Not really improve, but just keep up that steady play of yours.
Just keep a strong mindset. Always hit the ball at least. And just do even better at sometimes.
Right. And you're facing off against Aiden Ienko, and last time you played him, you hit a home run, which won your team the game. Do you think that you guys have a strong shot at winning the series?
I think we do, honestly.
Honestly.
That's Logan Flynn of the Bandits. I am here with Fanger of the Nighthawks. Fanger, you are now the second arm for the Nighthawks today. What are you looking forward to? Well, it's your first start ever on the mound.
I don't know if I'm so much looking forward to it. It's going to be a struggle. I don't know any pitches how to throw. I'm terrible at locating, but we're trying to work on it. Today is not the day I would like to have learned how to pitch, especially on game day and being sick, but you gotta do what you gotta do, try and pull away a win.
And your only win in the GIWL so far has been in Fogo Golf. Do you see that staying the same, or do you guys see yourself winning the series?
No, I could see us winning the first 2 games of this series and then possibly dropping a game when I'm pitching. It's up to Ienko and how he pitches. You know, he was looking locked in before with his earbuds in, so hopefully he throws a good game for us and hopefully we can do the same in better box.
That's Fanger of the Nighthawks. Gets up opening pitch.
We are here. Nighthawks at Bandits, Game 1. We have once again apologized for the delay in action recently of the 2023 season, but we're back against 2 teams who know each other pretty well. Jack Roth to start for the Bandits, as expected. Fanger digging in with the new Nighthawks back. Looks clean. Here comes the first pitch. Just misses on the high inside corner. Hitters count to Fanger to start things off. High. Fanger will lead off with a base runner for the Nighthawks. Second straight hitters count of this inning. Here's the windup from Jack. That's low, and that's going to be ball 4 off the foot. Jack Roth struggling to locate early as he tries to up his speed. Full count. Joe Casari is fighting. That's going to miss. Bases are loaded with no outs for the Nighthawks. Early fire is something they've lacked recently, and that could be the key to them winning a series here. Jack Roth continuing to struggle. There's 2 runners in scoring position this time on a hitter's count. Low. A run comes in for the Nighthawks. It's 1-0 early. This is just what they needed in this series. Another hitter's count. I've lost track of how many we've had. That's off his elbow, and another run is going to come in. 2-0 Nighthawks. Kaseri sitting on a full count. Roth needs his first out. He will get it on strike 3, looking on a great pitch. That's what Jack Roth needed for this momentum, but it remains 2-0 Nighthawks as Fanger goes up to the plate. Full count to Fanger. Here's the delivery. Misses high, a third run comes in. Fanger with another RBI walk, it's 3-0. Third straight full count. This time it's captain on captain action. Who's gonna come out on top? Grounded up the middle, Jack Roth. He's gonna try to make the play at the plate, and he'll get it. It's a dead ball, play at home, dead ball. The bases remain loaded, but Jack Roth makes a play at the plate as Aiden Ianco grounds into a fielder's choice. There's gonna be 2 down. Here's a hitter's count. The Nighthawks bat is looking drippy. And it's a walk. Joe Kaseri gets an RBI. 4-0 Nighthawks here in top of first of game 1. Full count once again. Ball outside. 5-0 Nighthawks in the first. Aiden Ianco's working with an early lead. This is great for this squad. This pitch will end the inning one way or another, either hit the run cap or strike him out. Here it is. And that'll work the run cap. 6-0 Nighthawks. This team has just exploded off the bad Jack Roth pitching in the first, and Aiden Ianco will look to hold a lead in game 1. Lot to work with here. 1-2 to Hassan. Swing and a miss, he got him on strikes. The first strikeout of today's game comes on the first batter. Aiden Ianco is absolutely dealing. Full count to Logan. Swing and a miss, he got him on strikes. 2 quick outs from Aiden Ianco, he's locked. 2-2 to Jack Roth. Got the bottom pipe. Aiden Ianco, 3 up, 3 down. He's throwing absolute gas. There's no speed limit in this league for a reason, so we could see pitching like this. And we're gonna head to the top of the second. Bandits still down 6-0. Hitters count. Inside, Kaseri works a leadoff walk to start off the second. Took a month off. Popped! Way back! Off the wall! That's gonna be a single for Fanger. Almost goes yard for the second time in his career. Jack Roth had a mini heart attack there as it just goes off the wall. Full count. Ball, the bases are loaded. Nobody out. 3-0. Low. Another run comes in, 7-0. Hitters count to Fanger. Inside, ball 4, another run comes across. That's 8. Full count to Ianco. Watches it, another run. 9-0. 3-0, that's a walk. Another run comes in. Walks him again. We apologize for this many walks. 11-0 Nighthawks. Once again, this pitch will either end the inning one way or the other. Grounded, fair ball. Jack Roth's gonna look to make the play. He misses the backstop. Are you kidding me? Nothing is working for the Bandits. And that's gonna drive in a run on an error. 12-0 here. We're heading to bottom of the second. This is insane.
Joe, get your ass in the outfield.
Strike 3, looking on the slider. Aiden Ianco remains locked in despite the long gap between these innings. Swing and a miss, he got him on strikes. Aiden Ianco's faced 5 batters and struck them all out. We're on perfect game watch. Oh yeah. Full count. Strike 3! Looking! Aiden Ianco 3-3 down again! On full count, comes up clutch. We're headed to the third. They're gonna look to extend their lead. I don't even think they need it. Aiden Ianco is dialed, but he's throwing gas. We'll see if the arm endurance can carry into later in the series. 3-0 to Kaseri. Leadoff walk again. This is getting ridiculous. No. Swing and a miss. He got him on strikes. Jack Roth gets his first out of the inning. Grounded. How did he get a piece of that? Bobbles! Out. He's out. He's out. He's out. He's out. No, he's just out. 0-2. Got it, strike three. Jack Roth throws a scoreless inning in this game. It remains 12-0, and they're celebrating. Bottom three, Aiden Ianco on perfect game watch. Will he deliver for the first in GIWL history? Full count. The Bandits looking for their first base runner. Strike three, looking. Jonathan backed away. 1 out. Nate Harrington fell out of his chair. I'm going to try to get that on the GoPro for you guys to give you something entertaining. Aiden Ianco is 2 outs away from a perfect game. Full count again. Ball 4! The perfect game is broken up. Logan Flynn has broken up 2 perfect games in his career. That might be a highlight of the Bandits for this series based on how they're playing. But at least the team has some energy. 1-1. Grounded, up the line. That's a hit, that's a single. The no-hitter is broken up now on the very next at-bat. First and second, 1 out. Full count. Misses again. Bases are loaded. The Bandits are celebrating getting on. This is how good Aiden Ianco has been today. This is nothing but a compliment to how he's been playing. Full count to Flynn. Ball inside! The Bandits score a run! Every accolade Aiden Ianco could have had in this game is now broken up. You hate to see it. Still an incredible game nonetheless, but he just needs to close this one out. 3-0. Ianco struggling. Another run comes in for the Bandits. 12-2. Does he know? Ball 4. The rally gets 12-3. Ball 4. 12-4. This rally. 3-1. Blows a kiss. Ball 4. 5 runs in this inning. Keep in mind, folks, there's no run limit as the Bandits have home team. That's home field advantage here in GIWL. Full count to Hassan. Can he get on? He will! 12-6. They've cut the gap in half. This is the epitome of these two teams' season. This is the most whack game I've ever seen in my life. 2-strike pitch. Oh my goodness! Up the gap! Kasari bobbles! He beat it out at first. He's safe at second. Unbelievable. Logan Flynn drives one in. It's now 12-7. What is happening? Hitters count. Inside. 12-8. Here's a 3-1 pitch. Low. This is unbelievable. It's 12-9. What is happening at the field today? 2-2 to Flynn. Swing and a miss. He got him on strikes. There's 2 down. They're 1 out away, and Jack Roth steps up to the plate. Can he redeem his pitching performance with 1 swing of the bat? 0-2. Here it is, folks. Strike 3 looking! The Bandits, they put up 9 runs for nothing. But the Nighthawks pull out with the Game 1 win. The lead was just too large. And Aiden Ianco, with 2 good innings pitched in the first game, his arm is like jelly right now, but he pulls out with the win. Way to lock in there under the pressure. That was an incredible situation. 12-9's your final.
Game 2, Bandits showing some promise at the end of Game 1. Fanger on the mound. Batting lineup change for the Bandits. Logan Flynn leading off. Full count for Flynn. Ball high. Flynn is on base with a walk. I had to make sure it was focused. Pitch. High. Weird batting stance. Misses, and that's another walk. Ball 4. Spikes it, and that's another walk. 1-0 Bandits as they take their first lead of today. Ball 4. Another run.
Do it better, alright? I'll you step up closer to...
Popped up! Banger catches it. That's an out. First out. 3-1 count here for Flynn. Ball 4. Walks in another. Then left field as pitch comes. Jack Roth swings at it. out at third. Jack dives back to first. Another run comes in as it's 4-0. 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. Bases loaded. Full count for Flynn. Hits him. Ball 4. A big hack. Goes through Aiden hands. That's going to be an error. That's the run cap. Run cap.
You're safe anyways. You're safe anyways.
Base hit for Jack Roth ends the inning. I said this once before. Big cut. Popped up into right. Jack Roth under it to make the catch. 1 out. Full count for Aiden. Big pitch here. Gets him swinging, strike 3. John Hassan with the sword. 3-1 count. Just outside. And the perfect game is over for John Hassan. I forgot the count. Here's the pitch. That's a walk for Fanger, ball 4. 3-1 count here for Aiden. Probably going to be a ball. That's just my guess. Yeah, I was right. Ball 4. 3-0. Ball 4. Popped up. Off the wall. Fanger goes to second. Joe Casari's running.
Joe, what are you doing?
And he's pegged. Oh my God. Base running blunder. Oh my God. Base running blunder by the Nighthawks. Full count for John Hassan. Ball 4. John Hassan is on base. Ball outside.
Why we weren't able to hit the ball?
Nibbler safe at third. That loads the bases as a base hit for Jack Roth. 3-1 count. Right up the middle. Fanger's going for the peg. Misses the peg. Oh, did it? Logan, did you get hit? All right.
It's dead.
Dead ball. Logan Flynn gets hit on the peg. Takes a cut. Aiden gets the out at third. Run comes in. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fun. What a bounce. Oh my God. The bounce is crazy. Jack Roth going to second. Throwing the ball around. Jack Roth gets on base with an error off of Fanger. Run scores 8-2 Bandits. Runners are now on second and third. Live for John Hassan. Base hit. Safe at first as Joe drops it. Jack Roth coming in as well. 10-2. Base hit for John Hassan. Ball 4. Runners on first and second. 2-2. Ball hit, driven deep to left into the trampoline.
Second of his career.
Second trampoline shot for Jack Roth's career. Third home run of the year, and that ends the inning. Run cap. He only gets 2 out of the 3 RBIs, but Jack Roth is touching a home base and just running because he wants to. That is crazy. 2-2 count. Oh my God, strike 3. A lob to Joe Casari. Oh my God, he could get his first base hit of the year. Oh. Joe Casari with his first base hit of the year, and he rounds in. Wait. Hits him, gets on base, walk. Ball 4. 2-1. Oh my God, base hit! Oh my God! Oh my God! He's going! Aiden scores! John Casari with another base hit off John Hassan. Oh my God! 12-4. Nate Harrington goes nuts. 1-1. Popped up. Dropped. Logan Flynn drops the ball. Aiden Nyko scores, making it 12-5 Bandits. Interesting. It didn't even affect you. Oh. Base hit. Logan Flynn bobbles the ball. Safe at home, out of play, one base, third, second, time, third, second. Just misses the outside corner, that's a walk. Bases are loaded. 3-0 count. Takes a swing. John Hassan bobbles. He's just got to throw it home. Misses. Run cap. 12-8. We go into the top of the third.
Oh my God!
Hits the zone. Strike 3. That is Fanger's first strikeout in the GIWL. Ball goes behind him. Walk. Run on first. Big lob. Ball 4. 0-1 count for Hassan. Grounded up to the middle. And there's no play anywhere. That's going to be a base hit for John Hassan. Bases are now loaded for Logan Flynn. Pitch to Flynn. Takes a big hack. John, did you get tagged? And did you miss him? All right. Runner comes in. Bases are still loaded. Logan, go to second. Ball 4 spikes it. Swing and a miss. Strikeout for John Hassan brings up Logan Flynn with the bases still loaded.
That would have actually been one. That would be like the top.
Full count pitch. Misses. 15-8 Bandits. 3-0 count. Spikes it. 16-8 Bandits. 3-1. Misses the zone. 17. Ball. Ends the. Is that 4? No. Ball 4. That ends the inning. 18-8 Bandits. First team in the GIWL to ever reach 18 runs. 3-0. Aiden Nyko just watching it. Just misses the inside and that's a walk. 3-0. Hits him. Ball 4. You got it. You can't even include him on that. Ball 4 for the Nighthawks. Brings up Aiden Nyko with the bases loaded. A lob on a full count. Ball 4. Walks in a run. 18-9. 3-0 count. Ball high. 3-0 count. Hits him. Ball 4. Another run. Ball 4, and that walks in another run. Ball 4 outside. And that's a walk. Brings in another 4-run game. 18-14. Just gives him a lob. Almost hits. 3-1 count. Ball. Walks in another. It is now 18-16. Winning run is on base. If Fanger hits a double or it gets to third, the game is over. If Fanger can get to third, the game is over. Big cut up the middle. Fanger just has to go to third. Joe Casseri going home. Misses out of play. Nate, was he at second?
He was halfway there. He gets another base. Another run comes in.
That's the game.
That's game.
Fanger gets third, and that's a walk-off base hit for Fanger. Walk-off, and that's the first series win for the Nighthawks. Oh my goodness.
18-8 lead. They came back.
They were down 18-8 in the bottom of the third, and they win it.
Player of the game graphic is coming. Let's go.
I can't believe what I've just witnessed. I can't believe it. They were down 10 runs. They were down 10 runs and came all the way back.
They really deserve it.
What a game. 19-18 is your final score. Oh my goodness.
Alright guys, with the Nighthawks picking up their first series win, 2-0 over the Bandits. They're looking here in game 3 to go for the sweep. Same lineups as usual. Fanger to lead off for the Nighthawks. Jack Roth pitching on the mound for the Bandits. First pitch of game 3 is underway. It's a strip. It's low. That doesn't matter. I haven't called in a minute. Full count pitch. Low. Fanger to lead off walk. Full count pitch to Ianka. Back-to-back walks for the Nighthawks. First and second. This is going to bring up Joe Casari, the hero of game 2. The 1-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. First out for the Nighthawks. Hitters count to Fanger. One out, 2 on. Walks again. Loaded for Ianka. Hitters count to Ianka. Hits him. That's going to bring in a run. 1-0 Nighthawks. 2-0 count. So that's a walk. What am I talking about? Outside. 3 straight walks for Fanger. That's going to drive in another run, making it 3-0 Nighthawks. Aiden Ianko coming up with the bases loaded. Full count pitch to Ianko. The shimmy. The pitch strikes him out. Gets him looking. Second out of the inning recorded for the Nighthawks. That's going to be bases loaded. 2 down for Joe Casari with a 3-0 lead. It's a 2-2 count to Casari. Down the middle, and that's going to end the inning. But the Nighthawks do drive in 3. Full count pitch. The quick pitch. Missed inside. That's a walk to lead off for the Bandits. The 2-2 to Roth. Sits him down.
Give me that. Give me that.
First out of the inning.
Give me that. Can't you, man? Oh, I don't know.
The 2-2 pitch. It's a lot.
That is the worst swing I've ever seen.
And that's a strikeout. 2 outs. Due to the awkward landing, Johnstown's out for the game. Bandits will be down to 2 players. Full count to Flynn. It's a walk. Quick pitch. Misses. It's a walk. Full count pitch. Hits him. It's going to bring in a run. Hitters count. Hit. Safe. Safe. It's 3-2 now. Full count to Flynn with the bases loaded. 2 down. The pitch from Ianko. Inside. Tie game at 3. Full count pitch. Misses. Walks in another run. 4-3. 3-0. Pulled to the left. That's in. Safe. Safe. Do you want to call that error? That's going to be an error on Joe Casari in the field. That's going to bring in another run, making it 5-3 Bandits. If he walks him here, that would be the run cap. That was a huge lob. Way over. 6-3 Bandits. Tough inning for Ianko. That's going to bring the Nighthawks back up here in the top 2.
Full count. Grounds it. Sends it over to first. He's out. Safe. That's a reviewable play right there. And I called out too.
After review on the play, the call has been overturned. Fanger will be safe and on with the single to lead things off.
Ball 4, and he walks him. Back-to-back batters walked for Jack Roth. Up comes Joseph Casari. Strike 3, swings and misses. That'll put him down for the first out of the side. He swings! That's strike 3! Runner's still on first and second. And that'll walk him, bringing the bases loaded for Joe Casari. And this will be the third out, bringing the Bandits back up to bat. There's that beautiful man, Jack Roth.
Folks, we are back on the main camera. We apologize for a few plays getting cut out there, but we hopefully captured them on the GoPro for you. 3-0 to Flynn. Low. Ball 4. Comes Jack Roth with a runner in scoring position. Grounded up the middle. Casari gonna look to field it. He's gonna bobble. Logan Flynn coming home. Fanger's gonna try to make the play. Ianco cuts it off. Jack Roth advancing. That ball is still alive. And now he's just going to hold at third. Jack Roth will advance to third and drive in a run there with 2 outs. Or no, he'll drive in 2 runs with 2 outs. It's now 9-3. Popped! Way back! Casari can't make the catch. He's going to try to field it, and Logan Flynn is going to have a hit. RBI single. Grounded up to Fanger. There's going to be no play. Another hit for this Bandits team as Aiden Ianco's pretty much just given up. He's already won the series. Yep. Swing and a miss. It's going to sit him down and end the inning. Score is 10-3 Bandits. Nighthawks, the most they can do in the top of the third is tie due to home field advantage and the run cap. We're headed to the third now. Let's see if Jack Roth can close the game. Fanger digging in. Here's the 1-2. Grounded. Up to Jack. He's going to try to make the play at first. He will. He's out. 1 out for the Nighthawks early in the inning. Bandits looking to make quick work and end this game and at least walk out of today with a win. That is destroyed and gone. Aiden Ianco towards the lacrosse net. Aiden Ianco with his 2nd home run of the season. I wasn't even ready for that. That ball knuckled in the air off his bat. And they're going to try to chip away out of here. It's now 10-4 Bandits. Two-strike pitch. Roth says he'll give him a lob. Grounded up the middle. Roth's just going to take it himself. 2 down on a nice play. Tough to field ground balls right back to you, and Fanger is the last hope for the Nighthawks in this game. One and 2. Tipped into the zone, strike 3, and that will end this long series finally. Nighthawks take it, but the Bandits will win game 3. Bandits improve to 6-9. The Nighthawks are going to be, as it stands now, 5-7, but depending on how they play against the Cats, which this series will be going up first, their record can change. But regardless, they likely have just gotten their first series win today. I'm here with the Nighthawks, guys. You got the series win. Huge congratulations. You guys played really well. Ianco, I'm going to go to you. Absolutely dealing in that game 1, and we're super close at one point to a perfect game, which the score does not reflect much. Just took you a minute to lock in there and close it out, but you got it done. And then obviously you guys rallied back, down 18-8 to hand the Bandits the Series L. Just walk me through your mindset throughout this whole thing. It was a roller coaster of emotions in this game.
In the first game, I was dealing and I was throwing just a little too fast for my arm. Once it came down to the 3rd inning, couldn't really do much because I was in a lot of pain, but that's really about it. But we started getting the bats going, like in the third game, towards the end.
Okay.
But then, literally the whole second game was all walks. Came back from that, just not swinging against John Hassan. And all I gotta say is, Torrin, you jinxed your brother.
Torrin did say that the Bandits were going to be sweeping in this series, Joe. I'm going to go to you next. 2 hits in game 2. Your first 2 hits on the season. You've gotten a pair of your first hits here. Walk me through how that feels after a questionable first half of the season.
I mean, you know, I did say in the first couple of games that, I was trying to just, see a little bit of improvement. I mean, today's, really showing, all it is it's really just a feeling. And today, just kind of had to go out there, help my team. I'm always willing to kind of try to clutch it at the end. So I guess that's what I did. And, just doing good.
Fanger, I'm going to go to you. Very interesting day from you here. You had some hits at the plate, and we're seeing the ball well overall, but a really weird stat is that you allowed the maximum amount of runs for an away team pitcher and came away with the win, 19-18. I mean, you're extremely raw, but Landon not showing up to a series once again kind of forced you into the game today. How are you going about handling that, and how did you, manage to get out of it, at least on the hitting end?
Yeah, I mean, I said it in the pregame interview that I did not want to have to learn to pitch today, and obviously I did. But, we clutched up in game 2, came back. Tough battle between me and John. A lot of walks. But, I feel like I was better at the plate today in a couple of my recent series. Switched up the bat, and, maybe it just mental affected my mind or something to help me hit better. But, I don't know. Still got to work on it. Got to get better, as everyone can. But, it was pretty good today.
All right, awesome, guys. This was the best series you guys have played this year, and it really showed, and the momentum will hopefully carry into the rest of the season, but great job today on getting that win. I'm here with the losing Bandits. Your guys' momentum has completely shifted. You went from beating the Aces in a series to almost getting swept by the Nighthawks. John, I'm going to go to you. We all saw the Aces series. We all saw the podcast. Was today a bit of a welcome to the league moment for you on the mound?
No.
No? Then, just walk me through how you handled that. What went wrong with 10 runs in the third?
I don't know. I was feeling fine. First 2 innings or so. I was doing whatever. I was doing my thing, and something just felt off in my pitch. Like, I don't know. Something felt weird in the arm. My knee started to hurt a bit. And my arm started, I think, honestly, heat doing something, not enough water. I didn't drink water until the 3rd inning. And so, I don't know, maybe something just fell off. I mean, I think I'll be able to bounce back, though, next game and bring back the W.
Jack, I'll go to you next. Game 1 was very questionable. Overall, besides those games, hitting and then pitching in game 3 really locked in. I think you played pretty well today, but game 1 was definitely a struggle. Was it the heat that got to you, or what went wrong in that game 1 on the mound?
Well, I just didn't feel comfortable the first game. I don't know why. It's just that I couldn't hit the strike zone in warm-ups. So, yeah, I felt a little bit more comfortable later on. Pitched the 3rd game. Drop ball was working well, so I just started doing the drop ball.
And then, Logan, I'm going to go to you now. Overall today, you had multiple hits. We're seeing the ball well, but the fielding, especially in that game 2, was just abysmal. I mean, was it just a mental block at that point?
I don't even know what happened.
It's fair enough. I mean, I think you guys still played a decent series today. Your last series of the regular season will come against the Cats in a couple weeks. Good job on securing the win in game 3 and at least not getting swept today. And, hopefully you guys can bounce back and have some momentum into the playoffs. But that is your losing Bandits. All right, folks, that is going to do it for Bandits Nighthawks action here. They wrap up their season series against each other. An interesting series here. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We hope that you guys are happy we're back getting content out. Look forward to the next series that we play this time. Cats Aces 2 should be a great one. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Comment down below your favorite moment from this series. I'm sure there were a lot to choose from, despite it being a very interesting gameplay overall. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. At this time, we're close to 400. Hopefully by the time this goes up, we've hit 400 subs, and turn on notifications if you never want to miss a video. Follow all the socials in the description. Check out the stats site. Stay tuned to the podcast. We posted another episode recently. We'll see you guys in the next video. As always, take care.
Cheers.
You think you're the king? No!